It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr.
Let me tell you about my dreams growing up. Until I was 14, I wanted to be a professional wrestler. Serious. I wanted to be the Black Hulk Hogan. You know, I planned to be 6'5" and 300 pounds and drop elbows on people's heads. And I was really excited about it. And then I got to high school, I was 14. I was struggling to make 103 pounds to make the entry level of my freshman wrestling team. You know, I was 5'3", and I was just waiting for puberty, but it kind of skipped me. So, you know, I did everything the Hulkster said. You know, I went to school, said my prayers, I ate my vitamins. None of it worked for me, right? So I kind of had to reassess my life once again. I realized that, you know, those special vitamins Hulk Hogan was talking about were probably those anabolic vitamins that I didn't really have access to. It hit me in the face like a freight train one day. Was out with my gold digger girlfriend. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I'm not saying she was a gold digger, but you know, she wasn't messing with no, well, whatever. I saw this teen, you know, he's probably 11, 12 years old, had on like a 5A shirt. It looked like a prom dress on it. It was all the way down to his ankles, you know, real baggy. And on the front of it, it said, "I got it for cheap." Anybody remember those shirts? Okay, maybe they didn't have them up here. I don't know, y'all fortunate. But the front of the shirt said, "I got it for cheap," and on the back of the shirt it said, "Dope Man." So I'm like, this kid is like 11 years old, you know, and this is what he thinks is fashion. So, you know, I started looking at this and I was like, you know, is this what I allow my community to come to? I couldn't believe it. You know, did I spend all of that time in school to come out of school and ignore it? One thing I'm really sick of hearing is this notion that there's a man, a mysterious man out there that's designed to make you fail. You know, one thing I hear all the time is, you know, the man don't want to see you succeed. Or you failed that calculus test, you know why? Because the man don't want you to pass the test. You know, it's just utilizing the skills and talents that you're learning on whatever job that it is to bring that into your own perspective. Be very attentive to the details of how the company that you work for is run. Figure out how come they're able to cut you a check every 2 weeks. What are they doing as far as marketing, as far as branding, as far as promotion that keeps them successful? And how can you apply that to whatever you're doing or your design? Make sure you seek out information about small business loans, about lines of credit at the bank. These are always great places to find money. You also need to read about your industry. There's books out there about whatever you want to do. I mean, I don't care if you're trying to get the evil squirrel out your bedroom. There are books about it out there, trust me. See, there's no way we could have started Dangerous Negro without reading fashion industry books, how to start clothing line books, how to run a retail business book. You have to do your research, obviously. Don't settle on just believing that you're going to get all the knowledge you need from school. You have to go outside of school and attain the knowledge that you see. Hey, are you rich? Am I rich? I wouldn't consider myself rich. I consider myself rich in knowledge.
Every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce.